talking about genetically modified organisms. GMOs, or genetically modified organisms. 3 simple words that can send people running. Genetically modified organisms seem to be the hot topic in the agriculture industry. The belief that GMOs are unsafe consumes our modern world so much it affects what they eat and what they buy. The people's reputation towards GMOs is that they are unsafe to consume. Not only to consume, but that they are damaging to our environment. According to scientificamerican.com, it has come down to the conclusion that anti-GMO organizations view GMOs as contamination. These organizations also believe GMOs cause cancer and other sicknesses. Otherwise, they're always looking for an argument to shut down GMOs. However, without GMOs, we wouldn't be where we are today. Whether you believe it or not, the things that you eat, the things that you wear, and the flowers you plant in your flower bed have been genetically modified in some way. By genetically modifying organisms, our crops are resistant to devastating pests, and our cattle are growing faster to accommodate our ever-growing population. The sole purpose of having GMOs is to get food to the table faster, to improve lacking nutrition, to be resistant to pests, and to be able to grow in harsh environments. According to the National Academy of Sciences, there is no difference in potential or adverse health effects in GMO crops compared to the non-GMOs, meaning GMOs are safe to eat and they do not cause cancer or other sicknesses. GMOs are helping large and small farm operations by saving farmers money. They're saving them money by being resistant to pests and being able to grow in areas with little rainfall. Without GMOs, farmers would have to spend a large amount of money on spray insecticides to kill pests that could potentially harm our food sources. According to foodinsight.org, there is statistical evidence that insect pest populations are reduced regionally. Also, according to the Food and Agriculture Organization, we need to make 70% more food by 2050. With GMOs, we can meet that demand. GMOs are not also helping in the United States. They're helping in developing countries, such as developing countries with a vitamin A deficiency, which causes blindness in children. With GMOs, we are able to teach those people in developing countries how to plant crops that have been genetically modified to help lacking nutrition. Beef is the most popular demand in the food source. However, GMOs and beef is not available on the market yet. Don't be surprised when it is. The agriculture industry is making groundbreaking studies to meet that beef need. The average consumer cannot go into the grocery store right now and buy high-quality beef. According to foodinsight.org, meat consumption has roughly quadrupled in the last 50 years. By genetically modifying our beef, we could flood the market with high-quality beef, making it possible for the average consumer to afford high-quality beef. We are also genetically modifying corn, which is essential for a cow's diet in the feed yard. Corn makes carbohydrates, which is energy and helps cattle convert feed to muscle faster. The faster we have those feed conversions, the faster we can feed the world with beef. By 2050, we are expected to exceed a population of 9.7 billion people in the world. With more people, we need to build more places for them to live, losing land to raising livestock and raising crops. With genetically modified innovations, we are able to build plants that can grow in small places and yield higher crops than the crops we are pulling out of the field today. Less than 1% of our population finds work in an ag-related field, yet 100% of our population has to eat on a daily basis. With GMOs, we can feed the world. Those people who are against GMOs don't really understand what is going on. Most of the time, those anti-GMO groups don't even know what GMO stands for. In order to produce food fastly and accommodate to every growing need, GMOs are vital for our future. In conclusion, right now we need to be educating our public on how important GMOs are. We need to be making more food with no less nutritional value than what we already have. GMOs are the future of feeding the world. Thank you.